make this video already simpler than what it is here, Danco Hulk versus Wonder Woman came out 4 years ago, but again, the subscriber requested it, so I'll do it. Any debunks can be requested. Any death battle prelude videos can be requested as well here. So let's begin here. It's no secret that Wonder Woman isn't a powerhouse. You know, she's been a powerhouse for years in DC Comics. I mean, this is a girl who's able to go toe to toe and stalemate the likes of Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, being able to fight against characters like Ares, being able to fight against the likes of and you know the characters like Eclipso, Pariah, Darkseid, Black Adam, and has actually beaten Superman a lot more times than Superman's beaten Wonder Woman. And yes, these have been blood-lusted and morals off Superman. All right. So again, I think it's safe to say here that Diana pretty much cemented herself as a powerhouse in DC, right? Now, easily, she's faster than light when it comes to raw speed, albeit the DC list is a bit contentious, but she's apparently faster than Shazam, Kid Flash, and Godspeed, which is weird to me because Shazam has actually beaten her in a actual race before. So that's, again, pretty ridiculous to say the least. But she does not have a good track record against brutes. Now, brutes are a set class in both Marvel and DC Comics, and Marvel and DC Comics treat them a bit differently. For example, Doomsday is the be-all, end-all brute here. He's actually the strongest brute in DC Comics, and Wonder Woman has not been able to handle him in a while. You could even contest that Damage is stronger than Doomsday, considering Superman said that Doomsday beating him to death wasn't compared to how Damage was pretty much whooping him, or pretty much beating him up. And Wonder Woman literally was used as, well, feet fodder for Damage. Now, what is feet fodder? Basically, you throw in a character to give you throw in an old character to give a new character a feat here. For example, when Red Hulk first appeared, he was beating the Hulk, which was understandable because he was a Hulk villain, and he actually came in, he actually came in order to beat the Hulk, and he beat the Hulk in a different way, though. Meanwhile, Damage is straight up overpowering Wonder Woman here, like it's absolutely nothing. Choking her out, slam her all around. And here's the thing, DC confirmed themselves that Hulk was stronger than Doomsday. So DC bent the knee, if you will, to Marvel yet again. Just yet again. Now, there's been plenty of times where Hulk has also been able to fight against, guess who? Hercules. Now, Hercules is the perfect combination of brute strength and skill, and honestly, you could actually classify him as in the I would definitely say the powerhouse class. Same class as characters like Thor, and or maybe just in brute class. I do think you can leave him in brute class, but he's definitely one of the most skilled brutes, if not the most skilled brute in the Marvel universe. Okay, I mean, this guy is absolutely finessing the Hulk. Oh, but legendary, why can't Diana do that to the Hulk? Well, it's very simple. Hercules has more experience and has been doing this for eons. I mean, this is a guy who suplexed the god of all monsters, Typhoon. Like, what? You really think that Hercules is going to lose to Wonder Woman, let alone the Hulk when it comes to hand-to-hand fighting? This was even proven in Maestro's storyline, where Hercules straight up dominates the Professor version of the Hulk with skill because he knows how to fight the Hulk. So again, he's got more experience dealing with characters on that caliber. Oh, well, but Diana has fought Doomsday. Diana's never beaten Doomsday. Matter of fact, Doomsday was beating her so bad, he broke her arms and sent that girl flying. Said, tally ho, boom. Literally, why? Look at this picture right here. He beats Wonder Woman so bad that both her arms are broken and she's helpless. Now how do you think that's gonna go with the Hulk? Like, that's not. I'm not even covering the Hulk's feats here. I'm really not. I haven't even gotten to its feats yet. But the fact that she's not even being able to survive Doomsday's death aura, which was supposed to have, like, I guess only Superman level of durability could withstand here. Again, you could say that's DC downplaying Diana because again, she only has, a piercing weakness. But again, that goes to show you here that again, Diana's really not on that level here. Heck, if Hulk went World Breaker, I don't think Diana would probably survive her gamma field, considering Superman had to shield her from a nuke. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. But let's go into some of Hulk's feats, right? Hulk hurt Nebulon, right? Nebulon is a being that can possess a celestial, was powered by Silver Surfer, and had just beaten a Silver Surfer enhanced Namor. Now, with all that being said here, it sounds like, he's pretty much just above Silver Surfer. Even a Silver Surfer enhanced Namor. And literally, Hulk takes Silver Surfer's board, right? Yeets Silver Surfer. I mean, Silver Surfer was probably having some issues at this time, but still, he yeeted Silver Surfer off his board, which was ridiculous. Grabs his board, beats Nebulon so hard with that board that Silver Surfer's board bends. This isn't the first time Silver Surfer's board has been able to bend before, even though, I'm sorry, that Hulk has bent Silver Surfer's board before. And again, this is a Hulk with so much power, right? He overloaded Rogue. Rogue has been able to drain Thor, Ares, and She-Hulk's powers before. That's ridiculous, all right? She's been able to drain these gods of their power and just body them. But yet Hulk overloaded her? Absolutely ridiculous. Then you have characters like Hercules and Jane Foster, Thor, who have been shrugged off by the Hulk, literally backhanded. And again, Hercules is stronger than Wonder Woman. He's lifted the heavens, been able to suplex Skyfather level beings. All right, it's absolutely ridiculous that that stuff like this is happening. Then you got him one-shotting, Thor. Now you can say, oh well, he's unworthy. Unworthy Thor does not take away from Thor's feats here. It's just Thor without Mjolnir, without his most powerful weapon. Again, you could say it's like a nerf here, but again, base Thor should have the strength to go toe to toe with the likes of the Hulk. All right, and he hit Thor so hard that not only was he hallucinating, he fractured his skull. The same Thor that can take attacks from the likes of Zarathos, and characters like again Hercules and even the likes of Red Hulk, even attack beatings from with his own hammer if the Hulk cracks his skull. Even when Hulk was resurrected during the I think it was the Grandmaster Prime's arc or whatever, or series or whatever, he was still known as the strongest Avenger. Meanwhile, Wonder Woman is pretty much on the same level as Aquaman. And this is confirmed by DC writers who actually stated that Aquaman and Wonder Woman were on the same level when it comes to strength. And even in durability. Possibly combat speed as well. Now, Aquaman in the water is definitely superior to Wonder Woman. We're not going to, shame and, downplay that at all. But here's the thing. If Wonder Woman is struggling with the, what's the word? The Lesser Atlantean. Now, I'm going to say the Lesser Atlantean because, again, Aquaman is not competing with the likes of Namor, which I'll talk about, in a little bit here. But if Aquaman is, giving Wonder Woman a fight, right? Stalemating her over and over and over again throughout multiple fights they had, even when they were both mind controlled to make them see each other as their worst enemies. Would be one Wonder Woman seeing him as Cheetah and Aquaman seeing him as Black Manta, foes they won't hold back against. Meanwhile, Hulk has gone toe to toe and even overpowered the likes of Namor. Namor being the much stronger, more durable, and just physically superior to Aquaman. There's really no if, and, or buts about it. And Hulk is straight up overpowering this dude like it's nothing. Ooh, sorry about that sniffle. But yeah, he's overpowering Namor pretty casually on land here. And Namor, even underwater, even though he gets stronger, Namor has still been able to fight against the likes of Thor, Better Ray Bill, and Hercules on land before. even overpowering everyone in the water. And even Hulk, is still being able to put up a good fight against Namor underwater. Heck, he's even fought the Sentry on land before and actually managed to hold his own. Yet Diana is still meeting Aquaman on multiple, multiple, multiple occasions here. And I'm not even going to get into Hulk's new form, Titan here. Not until we have a little more feats for it. But honestly, you guys, yeah, this isn't much of a fight. Hulk pretty much breaks Wonder Woman's arms the same way Doomsday did, and the same way he did Colossus. And it's really not much of a match when you actually look at it. He's a brute. She doesn't do well against that category. She even lost to Damage, who's a mirror of the Hulk. So yeah, comment, like, and subscribe and share with your friends. This is Legendary Ghidorah, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.